Okay, question number 2. F of 2 compared to g of 2. So we're going to plug in for the f function here. X is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, and 4 plus 5 is 9. We would compare 9 to go to the g of function here, g of x function. When x is 2, right up here. Now, it's not a nice number, but it's 1 point something. It's between 1 and 2. I mean, say, we know let's just go say like right around 1.5, but who cares what it is? We know it's between 1 and 2, and 9 is clearly larger than that. The slope of f, that one's pretty quick to do because we can say the slope real quick is 2. We can look at the equation and say 2, which is in front of the x. For the slope of the graph, we need to find nice points. A nice point here. Let's see, a nice point here. A nice point here. Now, look at this graph. The graph is going down. So the slope has got to be negative something. Okay, we want to find the rise and the run. Negative something. But let's think about it. Whatever that negative something is, I'm about to compare it to a positive number. And a positive is always greater than negative whatever. So I know it's going to have to be greater than. Now the slope, let's just go ahead and calculate for the heck of it. When I create that staircase I always talk about, I'm going to the right and then down. Right and down. Tell me how much I'm going to the right. 3 to the right, and how many down? I'm going 5 down. 3 to the right, 5 down. The rise, the vertical, is the negative, and the run is positive 3, and that's where that negative is coming into. So it's negative 5/3, but 2 is still greater than that. The y-intercept of the function for f of x is going to be 5. That's the one you can identify right off the bat. That's that b. So we got that right there. From the graph, see what's crossing the y-axis at, which is right here at 5. 5 compared to 5, it's actually equal. And the x-intercept for here, one more time, finding the equation, or using the equation, occurs when y is 0 and solve for x. So I do have to do a little bit of work to find the x-intercept. I can't just look at the equation and solve or state it. I have to do a little bit of solving for that, and we've done a lot of work with that. We subtract 5, divide by 2. Negative 5 divided by 2 is negative 2.25. I want to compare negative 2.5 to the x-intercept on the graph, which I can just look at the graph and say it is right there at 3. And negative 2.5 is less than 3. Okay. Let's